Good morning, loves. Welcome back to Life Adventures with Michelle. Today we're going to be discussing a life update and a weigh-in for page 4, week 1. So do come back if that's something you're interested in. Okay, guys, so week 1 is done. So I did have one day on week 1 that was not page 4. So that is number 1 I want to discuss with you. And number 2 I want to discuss is there's a limit on heavy cream, and I'm not quite down to the 2 tablespoons daily yet. I'm only down to 4 tablespoons a day. But you guys, going from 100 carbohydrates to 20 carbohydrates a day is so hard. It's hard. I probably shouldn't have done it, but we're just going to keep plugging through. So let's discuss this week. Okay, love, so one more thing before we get to the discussion for today is that number 3 is I've not been a very good vlogger. It's been a very busy summer so far, and there's been limited time to film and edit. So I do apologize for this, but the next clips, unless I'm speaking in the clips, are probably just going to be fast forwarded. And we're going to have a little bit of discussion on top of the foodie clips, if that's okay with you guys. So here we go. Here are the foodie clips and discussions. Having bacon for the week really does help me prep and keep from straying to something bad, so I did start with frying bacon this morning. My breakfast of choice is this keto sausage gravy. I have a short on this as well to show you exactly how to make it, but you have to fit it in where you can because there's a cream limit, 2 tablespoons a day of heavy whipping cream. It really does hit the spot and take me for a long time. But at lunch I like to take salad with me, so 2 cups of salad greens and 1 cup of other vegetables is usually what I take for lunch options. It's easy to eat on the go as I'm a housekeeper and I need something really versatile to eat while I am on the go. But I also, on the first couple of weeks, do keep my protein a little bit higher than normal. So if you see lots of meats here, that is what I'm trying to do. This next little clip is what I try to keep on hand for the electrolytes are pickles and olives. 6 olives are the daily limit. I do have cheese here that I chop off the block or shred off the block myself, and classic beef hot dogs really keep me full long time. So, you know, do what you would like to do, but I like to have this for that's like an adult bento box or, you know, Lunchable or what have you. Fresh spinach, here's what I'm using. I try to use the cheapest that I have, and I try to use it up. So this looks a little wilted, but it's okay. And my husband had Sloppy Joes, so I wanted to participate. So I made my own Sloppy Joe mix with things I had on hand, spices and tomato sauce. But again, you have to make sure that you're keeping that 1 cup extra vegetable in mind when you're meal planning. So this is my taco salad. I'm building a taco salad, and I love, love, love this good cultured sour cream. Again, there is a limit of sour cream, so check your page 4 for that. 6 little tomatoes there that my husband has grown on the front deck. This is Truffles. Truffles really saves my life on the beginning of the keto journey. That truffle recipe is 1 farm fresh egg, 1/2 ounce of cream cheese, 1 teaspoon of baking soda mixed together. Cheese on the bottom, egg mixture, half of egg mixture on top, cheese on top. It makes 2 truffles. And here I will show them while drying. It does crisp up a little bit, but I prefer to make them as I'm using them and not pre-make them. That's just my choice. And on another morning when I made the truffles again, I had a sausage cheese sandwich for breakfast on the weekend because my husband loves that kind of thing for breakfast. And I feel like I'm not liking anything because I'm having, you know, same as him. This next clip again is a lunch idea. I am going to be having a all beef hot dog there, 2 tablespoons of sugar-free G-Huge ketchup, sugar-free ketchup, and that is a limit on that, and broccoli and cheese on the side. Here I'm having a hamburger with truffles as the bun, as again I want to eat what my husband's having, so this first couple of weeks I don't feel like I'm not having what I would like to have. This is 2 cups of greens, Great Value ranch dressing on the side, and again here I think I'm just building the burger so you can see. I had cheese chips on the side. That is sharp cheddar cheese. There are a limit on that with a side of ranch dressing there, so there's 2 tablespoons of ranch dressing there. Again, it's 20 carbohydrates or lower per day. And again, here's more truffles for breakfast, coffee and sugar-free syrup. I do have the limit of 2 tablespoons, but I probably have that within the whole day, so I take some with me for lunch. So the next clip is just the taco meat that I took for lunch in this new bento box meal container I got from Dollar Tree. They're 3 for $1. So I hope that you guys got some kind of idea of what I'm having to eat. I'm trying to stay really strict, but some days are not all the same, you guys. Thank you again for pressing play with me today. Please do all the YouTube things down below. Okay, love, so that is what the footage I have this week of the meals. I just wanted to give you a little glimpse of what you can do on keto as well, if you're going especially on the page 4 plan. So the page 4 bootleg copy of mine is on my Facebook account. It's under Michelle Vlogsat if you're interested in the bootleg copy. There are also going to be links in the description below that lead you to Dr. Eric Westman.
Hi, I'm Dr. Eric Westman, and this is another episode of Learn with Dr. Westman.
Don't forget to go by and give Dr. Eric Westman a follow. He is just chock full of information on the keto diet, you guys. Over at Adapt Your Life, and his link to purchase the proper page 4. So either way you wanted to do the page 4, you can do this plan with me. So let's get into the weigh-in. This is what I weighed in when I started the plan. So starting weight, you guys, is 177.2. And this is what I weighed today. So after 1 week on page 4, I ended up at 175.6, which is 1.6 pounds lost, you guys. Okay, love, so thank you so much for pressing play with me today. Please do all the YouTube things down below, as I mentioned before. Like if you like this content, share if you found anything share-worthy, and comment down below. It does help my channel grow. Thank you again for pressing play with me today. I will see you right back here next time. Keto on and Keto strong.